Happy Sunday, everyone. And if you happen to be a father's today, happy Father's Day to you. Last month, I did a little segment on the mothers of the animal kingdom and tried to show them a whole lot of appreciation for what they do, because they do a lot. So we gave a big hand to all the mothers out there for Mother's Day in the animal kingdom. Now today, it's time for us fellas. Yep, I told you, every dog has his day. And today is the day for us fellas out there, because we need a little bit of credit too. Unless you happen to be a domestic dog dad. If you are, okay, let's talk about all the other dads out there, all the wolf dads. So let's turn to old Uncle Wolfie out there. He's a really good dad compared to us domestic dog dads. So let's kind of give them a little bit of credit, and hopefully we'll catch up back to our past there. But when it comes to fathers out in the wild, wolf fathers are really good fathers. They do contribute quite a bit. First of all, right off the list of things that they have to get done is, before they can even become a father, they have to have a mate. And to get that mate, they have to prove their worth to the female. They do. They have to prove their worth. If you're not worthy, if she perceives that you can't be a good provider, you don't have big muscles, you are not a very dominating type personality, she's more than likely to skip you and head on over there to the next wolf down the line that's showing a little bit more of those qualities. So, you know, wolf dads, they got to work for it a little bit there. They got to work out. They got to eat good. They have to prove themselves as really good hunters. And when they do all of this and leaving their old family behind and setting out on their own, that can be a little bit of a scary thing. And they got to hunt far and wide for that mate. And then when they do find that mate, they get to find out that, guess what? She's pretty picky. Yeah, seriously. It's not like there's 50 million of you out here, and there's not like 50 million of us out here. But when I find that darn mate, I come to find out she's really picky. So I have to do all these things. I have to prance around, and I have to show my stuff, and I have to prove all of these things just so that she thinks and will accept me as her mate. So dads, good on you for putting up with that. Way to go. It's something we all have to go through. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. All right, next thing. When we become mates, when you finally pick me, yours truly here, guess what I have to do? I have to build us a home. Yeah, it's called digging a den. And it typically happens for about the first month prior to you giving birth to those cubs, those little pups over years that you're going to give birth to. And so I do most of the digging. That's right, hard ground, soft ground, doesn't matter. I do most of the digging. While you watch and you say a little bit wider here, a little bit deeper there. Can you take it to make it a little softer inside? Kind of not really getting a breeze here, and I really could use a breeze, you know, so on and so forth. So good old dads, we're out there, you betcha, man. We're flexing our muscles and all that stuff that we showed her we had. Now we have to do it digging a hole in the ground. Kind of like digging your own grave sometimes, it sounds like to me. But anyway, that's what us dads do. We take care of the old premises around there, the old abode. We're the ones that dig the den. So, hats off to you there, guys. Okay, next thing we do is we're the gatekeepers of the territory. So we protect the neighborhood. Yeah, you bet, that's what we do. Mama's pregnant. Mama's not very fast on her feet. Holy moly, I can't really count on her to go, you go east, I'll go west, and you cover 90 kilometers and I'll go cover 120, and we'll make sure no one's coming around here trying to take that den that I've been digging now for about the last 3 weeks, expending all these valuable calories. So it's me, yours truly, again, good old soon-to-be dad is the one doing all the gatekeeping of the society out there, keeping everybody safe and making sure no one's going to come and evict us out of our freshly modeled home. So good on you fellas out there. Way to go. All right, number 4. Once mom is settled into that cozy den with pups, guess who's the grocery getter? Yours truly. That's it. That's what we do. For about 25 days, mom snuggles up to those cute little puppies in there. Oh, they're so cute. They're fluffy. They got their little ears, and they're just squirming around. They're making all those little mewing sounds, and it's cozy in there, and it's warm. Yeah, not me. Here we are. We're hunting. That's what we're doing. We're going out there risking our necks, and we're risking limbs and injuries and burning all these calories to go out there to get something to eat, to bring it back to our darling, darling mate who's taking care of those cubs. So don't you forget that, honey. While you're down there in that hole with those kiddos for 25 days, I'm out here beating the pavement. I'm out here bringing home the bacon. So again, hats off to us fellas here. We deserve a little kudos on that one. That's a little bit of hard work. And then, once those cubs are born, guess what? Not everyone welcomes them into the world. Bears don't like wolf cubs. And they will come and take every opportunity they can to excavate that den. You bet. They'll come right in there, dig a big old hole, reach in there and try and grab those little wolf cubs, and they'll go after mother as well. Wolverines, badgers, you name it. So now, not only am I protecting the entire territory, the home range, but now I have to take on a bear. Yeah, you hear that? I have to take on a bear to help protect you and those kiddos. And wolverines, man, they're much nastier than a bear. Badgers, why in God's earth are they even on the earth? Holy moly, the jobs that we have to do. I just think that we fellas are just underrated. We do a lot out there. Whole lot out there. We need to start showing our appreciation a little bit more to the males and not just to the moms of the world. We actually do contribute, you know. If you can't believe it, rewind this and play it back again, because I'm going down the list here. We do contribute. Okay, we also have to share our food. Okay, you know how that goes. We guys, we like our food. We just do. Not a whole lot of sharing we want to do with anyone with our food. No one. I do mean no one. So now, not only do I have to go out after protecting the good old den area from all those wolves, or those other wolves, those alien wolves, those bears, those wolverines, those badgers, now I have to go hunting. And when I go hunting, now I have to not only share it with my mate, I have to share my food for my children. And I have to puke to do it. That's right, I have to puke. Yes, you bet. I have to come back because now the kiddos are out of the den. Mom's finished feeding them. She's done her job. She's been in that hole for 25 days, kicking back and everything. Me, now I have to come back from a hunt and I have to make myself throw up so I can feed these kiddos. Man, I'm telling you, we do a lot. And then lastly, we do some teaching. That's probably one of the greatest things that we do. We teach. We set up learning opportunities for little junior, little missies all the time. We sit there and we say, hey, you, pay attention. Say this. Yeah, look at me. Look at me. Okay. We're going in after this herd of caribou. They're fast. They're big. Sharp hooves. Big old antlers. And their mom and dad doesn't want to give up their kiddos either. So we're going to go in there and try and get one of those so we can all eat. And that means you've got to stay out here on the peripheral edge. Make sure you watch, pay attention, because one day you'll be doing this on your own, because you won't be living here, because you'll be off to what's called wilderness college. Yeah, it comes at you hard and fast. You better pay attention here. But I'm at least going to set up this learning opportunity for you so that you'll have a great chance at making it in this world. So cool. So again, we dads, hats off, brother. Tell you what, you deserve one today. Don't let mom take all that credit out there. That we love our moms. We do. I'm telling you what. It's us dads here, man. We do all the hard work here. Well, I won't say all the hard work. I'm just going to say all that dangerous work. Yeah, that's what we do. We're guys. So next time you pass a male dog, reach down, give it a little pet there, if you know it. If you own one. My Captain today, he's having a great day. In fact, I'm going to post a picture that I took earlier of Captain today. He's looking all nice and proud for Father's Day, and I made sure I reached over there, gave him a high five. He gave me a high five, and even though he's not a dad, but still, he's a guy, so we guys look after guys. All right, all you fellows out there, enjoy your Father's Day, and if you're a female mate, and if you're a child of one of those fathers, say, hey, I appreciate it. Appreciate everything that you do. Stay safe. I'll have to be checking you guys tomorrow. Remember, we're going to continue our little series on Come When Called. Absolutely. Us guys know about that when our wives do it, and I think I'm being called right now, so I got to go. Have a great one. See ya.